Okay, hi lovelies, I'm back for another reading today, and oh my god, what a reading it is. That's all I'm going to say for right now. It's bloody amazing. Like, I saw the cards. Definitely hang around and just listen to it. If you find yourself here by whatever means you're meant to be here, hang around and listen to it. I was quite shocked by the cards that came out. I just wanted to do this because those of you who have been listening to my videos recently will know that I'm doing a couple of specials at the moment. I'm doing more than one for £25. One of them is this particular spread. I've got a couple of extra cards here. Usually it's one here, and one here, but two cards wanted to come out, so I've got a few extras. This one is called the Queen of Heaven spread. So I'm going to try and clear up any confusion at the moment, because this one's for £25. I'm going to do another one today. The other one that's also £25, that's got a different name. That's called the Treble Cross or the Nadi spread. And that is, this reading is the Divine Masculine Queen of Heaven spread. It's also available for the Divine Feminine if you want it. And they are, at the moment, on the special, they're £25 each. And this one is just for the Divine Masculine. It's absolutely amazing. What this reading looks at is where they were in the recent past, present, future, advice, how they're feeling towards you and the relationship, what they want to say to you, the Divine Feminine, that's if you're a Divine Feminine watching, what their challenges have been, what they've been doing well, and also the underlying energies. It's an amazing spread. I'll quickly tell you about what the Nadi spread involves, which is also on special for £25 at the moment. And that involves a past, present, future for you, for the Divine Feminine, for the Divine Masculine, and for the union energies, advice for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, and also how both of those polarities feel about the union energy right now. So how both people feel about the union energy. So that reading I would say go for if you want to look at how you and your Divine Masculine kind of interact with each other and where you are at the moment. And these readings can be purchased separately, and they are a more in-depth look at your Divine Masculine, or an in-depth look at where you are. And you can get, if you get them both together, then you can get like a bigger picture of kind of what's going on. So that's what's going on. And there's about 5 people who have got readings, and I wasn't sure which one you wanted. So once I get the website kind of done, it will be a lot more clear which reading people are going to get. If you don't know, this is the last day, this is the last 24 hours to actually book a reading on the special. And I don't always offer readings, but I'm going to be offering more. But if you don't already know, I'm going to be away from the 11th to the 25th. I'm going away for my birthday, and I'm going to be on a silence retreat for a lot of that time, a large chunk of that time, and I'm going to be volunteering. So I'm not going to be doing any readings. I'm definitely not going to be looking at social media or emails or anything. So I would really, if I've sent you in, please do, if you've ordered a reading and you haven't heard back from me, please do check your emails and let me know which of these 2 readings, if it's this one that you want for either yourself or your Divine Masculine, the Queen of Heaven in-depth reading, or if you want the Treble Cross Nadi spread, which is looking at both of you guys at the same time, please let me know, just so that I can get those readings done as soon as possible. If I don't hear back from anyone by the end of Saturday, on Sunday I'm just going to do everyone the Queen of the Nadi Treble Cross spread. So that was just a message for anyone who hasn't got their reading yet and was wondering what was happening and they haven't read their emails. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. So literally, I was not expecting anything from it, but I mean, I don't remember the last time I've done a reading where the energy was so strong, pointing towards union and love and walking away from things and coming together as well, to the past. So coming back to what was lost, essentially, or what was there in the past, coming back to it and walking away from what's there at the moment. Absolutely stunning. So stunning I can barely get the messages out. Okay, so without further ado, recent past, we've got these 2 cards. We've got the 8 of Pentacles and we've got the the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful because, I mean, aside from the fact that these are really, really well shuffled cards, we've got a sequence here of Pentacles, and it's hard work leading to feeling good about oneself, feeling, this is, what I'm really getting is a sense of completion, a sense of being where they want to be in order to move forward. This is a sense of the Divine Masculine has been working very, very hard on their pentacles, on themselves, on their energy, on their minds, on their emotions, on their everything, basically. And that has led them to be in a place where they feel confident in their own right. Essentially, this is a moving away from codependency. This is a realization that they can be okay on their own. And in fact, it's better that they're on their own than in a situation that doesn't suit them. And they would have been in those situations when they were working on certain things, but now they are, you know, either they've already done it or they're coming into that stage where they are ready to break free and be on their own and progress on their own and be independent and not codependent. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. And they're really, in addition to that, look at how happy she feels. Or, well, that's the energy I'm getting from the reading today. She's very happy. And this is this basically signifies the Divine Masculine, feeling a sense of joy, feeling a sense of connectedness to other beings around them, to nature, to their situation, a sense of acceptance and not fighting, a real sense of ease. And that is what's going to give them the strength to move forward and feel good about themselves. They're generally feeling good about themselves. So that's absolutely, I mean, this whole thing just made me so happy. I wasn't expecting anything from it. And then I saw the cards and I was like, wow. So where they are right now, I mean, this says it all. It's the Ace of Cups. They are literally, their emotions are just overflowing and they are letting them overflow. The fact that this hand is holding the cup, but also receiving whatever's flowing out of the cup. It's like this beautiful kind of never-ending stream of giving and receiving. And again, ease. I'm just seeing ease. I'm seeing joy. I'm seeing a lot of just, yes, movement and flow, but also this is just winning. I just see them, they feel like they're victorious. They feel like they have won. And there's so much kind of divine grace. Grace is the word that I'm feeling from this card today, from this situation where they are right now. A real kind of overflowing of emotion and acceptance of where they are and how it is that they actually feel. And what is that going to lead to? We have got, you can't make this up. And these cards all came out together. We've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Three of Cups. This is about reunion. This is about reunion. These are both about reunion, celebration, and this is about nostalgia and thinking back to the past. And both together, don't forget that 2 3s are a 6 as well. So the more joyful both parties can be, the more likely this is to happen, and the more it's going to encourage those fond memories and magnetize the whole situation. I'm so happy that I've got so many amazing readings coming out just before this period where I'm going to be away for a while for my birthday. And I'm just, obviously, I was so guided to do the readings and now I do them. They're so powerful. So, I mean, it just amazes me. Anyway, so these are very, very strong indicators for a reunion, with something from the past. A reunion with something that they feel so much fondness and nostalgia for. And I'm drawn again to the fact that this is the masculine character that wants to give and make an offer to the feminine character who is just looking up with anticipation and open arms, and being very receptive. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Advice wise, I mean, I'm just look at that. Look at how amazing it is. Advice wise, we've got the Eight of Swords, and the energy that I'm getting from that is the Divine Masculine just needs to look at any of these thoughts of, if they think that they can't actually go forward, if they are thinking about procrastinating, is a big one. So procrastination is something that they have to look out for. They can just let go of that. It's not really real. So they need to watch for those doubts. They need to watch for those thoughts that say, you know, you can't do anything. There's actually nothing you can do. you know, any kind of little blocks, because the blocks just aren't there. Again, that is pretty much the only kind of the kind of card that can even remotely be construed as in any way negative in this reading for me. So it is, they need to just watch those niggling kind of doubts, those voices in their head. So I just had a sip of my tea. How they feel towards the relationship. This is the 5 of Cups, and it's in reverse. So I'm so pleased to see this. And, you know, the cards just kept coming out and I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? So the 5 of Cups, you couldn't make this up. I don't think I could pull out better cards than this. Anyway, so this is literally a feeling of, again, they're winning, because all of those feelings of regret, of loss, of sadness, they're draining away. They're just leaving. As the divine masculine strengthens, as they let go of codependency, as they accept the love that they feel, as they kind of focus on reunion and nostalgia and kind of getting back what they are fondly remembering and getting it back in an even better way is what I'm thinking, like, is what I'm feeling. They're thinking that they can, that even, I mean, what has passed, they're thinking about the good times and just thinking, oh my God, that was so amazing. But what they are imagining is they're starting to realize that things in the future could be even better. So, and I'm being shown these 3 cups that he was looking at on the floor when it was, you know, when it's the right way around, and lamenting about those things. He's actually seen he's actually taken them and he's actually using the very same cups to celebrate. Like, that is, it's almost like that energy that was being wasted in lamentation is being reused in to be joyful, to be channeled into joy and reunion, basically. So it's related to this hard work too. So this is, again, such a powerful time. Amazing, just amazing. So if this resonates, remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you do like it, don't forget to hit the like button, because stuff like that really does help me. So if you want to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of those things. Thank you so much to all of you that already do that. Love you guys so much. And also everyone who donates, I'm so thrilled. And I don't always say this, but, and it's a Friday, so I might as well say it, but anyone who donates, I always do like a little kind of prayer thing on Fridays. Because Friday is the day of the divine feminine. It's a very powerful spiritual day. And if you believe in kind of paganism and stuff, Friday is also the day of love. So yeah, Friday is a very sacred day for Sri Lankan and Tamil Hindu people. So that's why I do it on Fridays. But it also happens to be the day of love. So I'll be doing that for all of you who very generously donated today. So yeah. Anyway, this is what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. Again, you can't make it up. It's so powerful. We've got the Fool, new beginnings. This is the 0 card. Anything is possible. And he wants a new beginning. And this is very much about him seeing that things that he didn't think were possible before are now so possible. And we've got the 8 of Cups, another Cups card. He's so in his emotions right now. You know, we've got the 1 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. And we've got Pentacles, which are all about grounding things as well. So powerful. He wants a new beginning. The 8 of Cups is all about walking away from what does not serve anymore. This is especially potent for people that have divine masculines who are involved in karmic relationships, who are trying to get away from karmic relationships. And that could be relationships with romantic partners. It could be relationships with family members. It could be relationships with work, with friends, with, you know, anything that has been holding them back, any kind of niggling thing that's been animal, mineral or vegetable that has been holding them back. They are walking away from it, and they want you to know that, look, I'm ready for this new start. And this little dog is symbolizing the fact that they know that it's almost like a sense of protection. They know that they're going to be okay. There's something there that's giving them hope, that's giving them a sense of confidence. I'm getting so much confidence and strength from this reading, where, you know, I don't remember the last time. I don't think I've ever felt this much confidence and readiness from the divine masculine energy. So very exciting. There are still some doubts. There are still some potential delays. There are still some potential blocks. But again, this is the weakest card energy-wise that I'm getting from the whole reading, because everything else is literally like, hey, I'm ready to go. It's almost like someone's about to do a bungee jump and they know that they're going to be safe because they're tied to the bungee cord. But they're still scared to jump off, take that leap of faith onto, yeah. I'm seeing a bungee jumping fool, the Fool card here. But it's all about joy. It's all about excitement. Probably why I'm being shown that bungee jumping thing as well, because I see a lot of excitement and joy and yeah, more than, and a little bit of trepidation, but that's just making it more exciting in many ways. So much positivity. So they are telling you very, very much so that they are ready to take a leap of faith, and they are ready to take a chance, and they are walking away from their karmic. So again, those of you that it resonates with, that's what's going on. Challenges wise, now this is related to the Eight of Swords here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very much about time. Some people are going to be, you know, really nervous, really anxious, really afraid, and the pressure is going to really, really get to them. And I'm also hearing, so the more you can stick with the more grounded the Divine Feminine can be, the more the better it's going to be. And I've actually heard my guru, actually, those of you that don't know, I have a fully fledged guru, and you know, I'm all about yoga and authentic yoga, not what most people think about yoga, but authentic Indian yoga, and which literally it's impossible to find in the West. So my gurus basically said that yoga and meditation, real yoga and meditation, is like the lubrication that lets grace come into your life, and it's like the lubrication that helps everything move really, really smoothly. And when I see this wheel, there's another word in the East where they refer to enlightened beings as being like a wheel, because this is the shape that has the least resistance, which is why wheels on cars and vehicles and anything that moves are circles. So this is all about, again, I'm seeing this zero in the Fool, all these zeros in the Fool, and this is all about, I'm seeing 4 zeros, and this is about progress leading to stability. So that's what it's all about at the moment. And the challenge for some of them is letting that grace flow into their lives. The ones that are more closed to spirituality and more closed-minded, the ones that have resistance to, the ones that kind of let the resistance in, the ones that let themselves be trapped by their thoughts, they're the ones that are going to find it challenging to be in the flow of things. So the more the Divine Feminine can be in the flow of things, the better. So all of these pentacles, and even all of these cups, I'm being shown the cups facing upwards. So they, you know, I'm being drawn to the circular nature of the cups, because the cups also involve some circles, and they're made of metal, which it's like the pentacles and the cups in this particular reading, they exist within each other. So the physical is in the emotional is in the physical, and it's all about being in the flow of things right now. Challenge for some of them if they concentrate too much on their thoughts and their doubts and the things that you know might be blocking them in that respect, under the guise of, oh, you know, this is a memory from the past that's maybe not so good, I'm going to let that restrict me. This is someone else, this is a thought that someone else said, and I'm going to internalize that and let that, you know, affect me and block me. That's what's going to get in the way. What they've been doing well, they've been the Queen of Pentacles. So they have actually been, from this, what I'm really getting is a sense of what they've been doing in the physical body, in the physical reality. A lot of them have been focusing on getting things right in their physical life, and also especially essentially kind of processing a lot of the energies that have been coming in for them in the recent past. So really good work, Divine Masculines. And it's almost like right now they feel like this lady, the Nine of Pentacles lady, but what they've been doing really well is getting on their way to be the Queen of Pentacles lady. Like, again, it doesn't matter if it's actually a man or a woman who's the Divine Masculine, but they've definitely been balancing out their feminine energy within them as well. Right, and finally, we've got underlying energies. You can't make this up, honestly. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Dreams Coming True card. And just look at how pleased this guy is. He's very much kind of like sitting there in front of all the things that he's got lined up, because he's done a really good job of you know, getting things lined up. He's poised. He's ready to take that leap of faith. There is a little bit of trepidation there, a little bit of the danger of chickening out, but everything is pointing to the fact that he's not going to chicken out. He's going to go for it. He's going to take that leap of faith because the emotions are overflowing. Out of all of these cards, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups card out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Half the cards are just cups. So absolutely amazing. We've got dreams coming true as the underlying energy. We've got feeling stronger, strengthening, feeling good about themselves, emotions overflowing, heart openings. We've got nostalgia and reunions coming up in the future. We've got a letting go of all of the regrets that they had been holding on to, holding them back with regards to the relationship. And that's making them feel even better. That's paving the way for them to feel ready to take this leap of faith and walk away from what it is that they don't need anymore, that doesn't serve them. And they've been doing a great job of really grounding the energies and becoming that real sovereign energy that they're here to embody. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for all of your support. Love you guys so much. I'll be back later today with another video. Okay, take care guys. Bye.